Hello there and welcome to the Web News with our pick of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, reactions to the execution of 21 Egyptian Coptic Christians by the Islamic State terror group. Environmental activists around the world call for fossil-free investing. And a road trip around Veracruz in Mexico. Emotions are running high online after militants from the Libyan arm of the Islamic State terror organisation posted a video online Sunday, February 15th, in which they forced 21 Coptic Christians from Egypt to kneel before beheading them. Thousands of web users the world over have taken to social media to comment on this latest act of Islamic State barbarity. They have, of course, been voicing their outrage and anger, but also offering their condolences to the victims' families and friends. Many have posted under the 21 Cops or I Am Coptic hashtags in solidarity with the people of Egypt and to prompt international leaders to support Egypt in its fight against Islamist terrorism. Messages urging web users not to share or view the gruesome images of the execution of the 21 Egyptian Coptic Christian hostages are also multiplying online, as this is exactly what the Islamic State wants to spread their propaganda. Web users are encouraged instead to post and circulate the names of the victims of Sunday's massacre to show they will never be forgotten. The Egyptian government, meanwhile, has reported that its warplanes struck Islamic State targets in Libya on Monday. A spokesman for the Egyptian army said the aim of the airstrikes was twofold: avenge the mass killing of the 21 Christians and to show the terrorists that Egypt will take military action when it comes to defending its people. This weekend saw the first Global Divestment Day, with environmental groups and activists all over the world calling for divestment from the fossil fuel industry and urging institutions and individuals to cancel investments in oil, gas and coal companies. The international movement has most certainly been gaining ground online. Environmentalists have been inundating the web with messages and videos laying out their demands. The majority posting under the Divest and Global Divestment Day hashtags, denouncing the damage caused by excessive use of hydrocarbons and other fossil fuels. In addition to raising awareness, the campaign is also urging individuals to lobby local authorities and private institutions and persuade them to stop investing in companies that produce or generate revenue from oil. There are also a number of online petitions doing the rounds with the same demands. And many also took to the streets over the weekend to get their message across. Rallies were staged across the globe in New York City, for example, from Washington to Helsinki and also Belgrade. Hundreds took part, determined to convince the public authorities to make concrete commitments to protect the environment. The former mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford, is now on eBay and will be selling what he describes as collectibles from his time in office running the Canadian city. For the moment, there's just one item up for auction, but it will soon be followed by all manner of memorabilia amassed by the councillor between 2010 and 2014. The news has been met with much amusement online, with web users wondering how Rob Ford will be spending the profits. There's an invertebrate that can survive temperatures as low as -273 and as high as 151 degrees Celsius. The coldest air temperature ever recorded on Earth was -89 and the hottest was in 2005, reaching 71 degrees. This infographic was put together by the BBC and explores the universe's absolute coldest and absolute hottest temperatures. Did you know, for example, that a mobile phone stops working at -31 degrees? French artist Clémentine Compardou has paid tribute to some of the most popular superheroes, villains and other well-loved fictional characters in watercolour paintings. She's put the likes of Chewbacca and Darth Vader from the Star Wars movies to canvas. She's also painted some comic book favourites including Superman and The Flash. You can take a closer look at the beautiful watercolour illustrations on the artist's website. With this video, Alex Chacon combines his passion for selfies and drones to take viewers on a unique road trip, exploring the beautiful landscapes and architecture around Veracruz in southeast Mexico. You can watch the video in its entirety on YouTube.